Hare and the Tortoise. Once upon a time, there was a hare who was very proud of himself and thought no one could ever match his running speed. He would often tease the tortoise for being the slowest animal around. He said, "Do you ever get anywhere?" One fine day, he dared the tortoise to a race in order to show off his running prowess in front of other animals in the forest. He said, "Are you ready for a race?" Fed up with the hare's bragging and constant teasing, the tortoise finally accepted the challenge and decided to compete with him in a race. All right, I accept your challenge." On the day of the race, all the animals of the forest laughingly gathered to watch the competition between the hare and the tortoise. Just as they were about to begin the race, the hare mocked the tortoise for accepting the challenge. He also said that the tortoise would be mocked by other animals for taking the challenge, as it was obvious that the tortoise would lose the race. The tortoise remained quiet, ignoring the hare's words. As soon as the countdown began, the hare started to run immediately while the tortoise began to walk at its normal speed. He was soon able to cover a long distance and was just a few yards away from the finishing line. He stopped for a while and looked behind to have a check on the tortoise. He felt proud about his ability as he realized that the tortoise was far behind. He thought, "The tortoise will take a long time to come near me. Let me take some rest." He looked around and noticed a field of cabbages and carrots. He thought, "Let me eat and take a nap. Then I can quickly run past the finish line in a fresh mood." With his stomach full, the hare fell into a deep sleep and was dreaming of winning the competition. When he woke up, he was shocked to see that it was too late and the sun was already setting. He jumped and rushed to check for the tortoise. To his dismay, he found that the tortoise was just a few steps away from the finish line. He was shocked and ran towards the finish line as fast as he could. However, it was too late as the tortoise had crossed the finish line. When the hare reached the finish line, all the animals were laughing at him for losing the race to the tortoise. The hare apologized. He said, "I'm really sorry for mocking you." The moral of the story is that slow and steady wins the race. Never boast, always remain humble. If anyone is not as good as us, we should never make fun of them and disrespect them. Follow Daily Wisdom Thoughts for more stories.